In a kingdom where the mountains kissed the clouds and rivers shimmered like flowing silver, there lived a young prince named Taimoor. He was tall and noble, a warrior whose dark hair framed a face that carried both courage and kindness. Upon his brow rested a silver crown, and his garments of royal blue and white marked him as heir to the realm. Yet, despite his strength and valor, his heart often longed for something more than victories and conquests. It longed for a love that could match the beauty of the glowing lake he often gazed upon from the castle gardens. One evening, as twilight spread across the land, Prince Taimoor wandered into the forest near the shimmering lake. He stood behind a tree, half hidden, watching the waters glow under the rising moon. To him, the lake was alive, whispering secrets of destiny, and on that night, its whispers grew louder. For across the waters, he saw her, Niek Bakht. She was not just a vision, she was a living miracle of grace and gentleness. Her golden blonde hair cascaded in soft curls, framing her radiant face. Her deep blue eyes sparkled with kindness, and her lips, the color of roses, curved in a smile that could soothe the most troubled soul. She wore a flowing royal gown of white and blue embroidered with golden vines, and a delicate sapphire necklace rested upon her collar, gleaming like a fragment of the very sky. Taimoor felt his heart race. For a warrior who had faced countless battles, nothing had ever struck him with such force as the sight of her. He knew, in that moment, that his destiny was bound to hers. And as fate would weave its threads, their paths crossed. The days that followed brought them together, not by chance, but by the quiet hand of destiny. Niek Bakht was not only beautiful but wise, her voice carrying the warmth of spring and her presence the serenity of dawn. She walked among the people with kindness, healing hearts with simple words and offering hope with her smile. Prince Taimoor found himself not only captivated by her beauty but humbled by her heart. Their love blossomed like the roses in the palace gardens, growing stronger with every sunrise. Soon, the kingdom buzzed with joy at the news that their beloved prince had found his bride. Preparations for the grandest wedding in the history of the land began, with the palace transforming into a haven of gold, crystal, and song. On the day of their union, the palace ballroom sparkled like the heavens themselves. Crystal chandeliers cast rainbows upon marble floors, and musicians filled the air with melodies so enchanting that even the walls seemed to hum in harmony. Niek Bakht entered, now a graceful queen in a dazzling gown of white and gold, her cape glimmering like starlight. Every eye turned to her, yet she carried herself not with pride, but with the quiet elegance of one who serves love above all else. Prince Taimoor stood before her, dressed in royal armor polished until it shone like the sun. His heart beat